mountain scenario with the high peak scenario. We need to, it really looks like a mountain village. If you want to see all the tutorial on my channel, they are on my Manor Lords tutorial playlist. I am testing the high peak scenario, well, map, not scenario. And the first thing I was glad of is that the game does not lag too much. Several people reported lagging even when you have a very low amount of family. I am at 87 and everything is running smooth so far. If you have any question, just pop them in the comment or chat with me while I am live. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more or suggest new content or ask questions. So now we need to make sure that the city economy start because we are quite low. There are some sheep. Do we have the development point? Yes. So now we have 3 sheep and 3 lamb. That's great. I'm not so sure if the lamb are sheared, but here we have 1 person and they are doing very nice work with with shearing. The shearing should go to the weaver workshop. They have it. How many? 24. That's great. That's true. We need to open the new trading route, so we need to sell more planks. We are selling planks and we need to avoid to buy sheep for the moment. Yes, we should not buy more sheep because otherwise I will never open that route. So we get to 3 and we will wait until we have enough money to open the route for the yarn and then we reinstate the buying on the sheep. The sheep will become more yarn will be produced and then we will sell it. We don't have the berries, no, because we have the fish, so we cannot do the dyes because we need to import berry, and I suppose that import berry is quite expensive. This is the thing that they need to modify. I think it is normal to profit from raw material and convert it into finished product. The only thing is that they need to balance not the price but the amount of thing. It's insane to buy product at 6 times the price as the price that you sell them. I mean, it should be the other way around. Anyway, they need to balance it better. The berries, it takes 13 to import them, but then you can do the dyes and you can sell the dyes for how much? For 14. So you basically earn 1 coin per berries. That's way too little. I mean, not say 10, but 1 is a little bit too little. Okay, so let me check if we have any surplus of any resource. The stone is fine. We don't making anything out of this. Maybe we can produce the meat. We have the fish. Not much else. And I remember that Stipo had a good suggestion. I did not yet check the fertility of the region. Ooh, barley. That's a very good news. Then I can put up commerce of beer. What about the emmer? Also the emmer. It's a very fertile land. That's great. Okay, then I know what to do. But I need more more people. Then I also need to readdress my development point because then there will be basically. I don't think I need fertilization when the soil is so fertile. But basically, the bakeries will solve all the problem of the food, or I can just keep it commercial. I can get the trapping and make the food with the meat, and then actually do the selling of the ale. Anyhow, I need to unlock heavy plow and advanced skinning as the next one, because the land is very fertile. And to start with, I think I would like to place one farm and do the barley, because that is uh, we are very fertile for barley. So I can place my farm uh, here. I don't want to place it in the very fertile land, but maybe we can place it here, close to the lake. We don't have enough woods, so we need to close the sow pit for a second, and we need to build a barley farmhouse. So I will build it kind of here, and maybe facing this side. All right, and then we put the street. I don't know how can I build through the lake? No. Here it will. I cannot build very close to the lake, so this is the minimal point I can make it. So let's do like this, and then we'll build it, and now we reactivate the sow pit. No, I cannot fetch it from here. Is it this one? Yes, but I cannot. No, it's this one. All right, let's produce more wood. These guys are active, right? Yes, they are, and they have also assigned in a place where they should raise the forest. So here they are starting to plant the trees. Hopefully, will be ready soon. Now we need the fields, and we need the barley. So we will have some a field, for example, here. This is 0.7 Morgan. That's fine. Then we can have a field. I don't think we can have it here, but no. So this cannot be done. This is gonna be up here. Yeah, maybe the mountains are indeed fertile for bar. I don't think I will. What? Yeah, we can start to make some field here, and then eventually extract everything from the mine. That's not a rich deposit, so I am not really worried that we finish the deposit. So in this needs to be 5 Morgan, more or less. That is what I heard is manageable from one farm. So this is basically how you see how many Morgan it is. You can't actually, but not like this at least. So all of them will have crop rotation. Great. And next year it will come in October. So let's start from next year, and they will all be barley. Cool. We don't need um, wheat yet. We want to make sure that we can produce the beer. So actually they will need to be placed in the granary, because unless I build a lot of malt house, but they will produce a lot of barley. So the number of the barley they produce will be available next year when they will start to produce barley. I don't think I can use it all together, so we need the granary and we need to upgrade it in Mist 2. Food, it will be stored here together with the fish, so we need to stop the sow pit again and upgrade the barley, the granary before it's too late. Now we can restart this. They need to rebalance this. I mean, every time I need to do something, I need to shut down the sow pit, restart the sow pit, restart the logging camp. What the heck? That's too much work. All right. So I think that for a while the economy will be going. We need to wait that this goes a bit up. We shut down the buying of the ship and we set up the first layer of the beer production and the beer trading. So now the other urgency is the weapon. I mean, here it will be faster. Actually, this is a third layer that we can add. It's not a permanent one, but again, we should stop the sow pit. Let's stop the sow pit, and we can actually have a mine there. This is not a deep mine, so I can. This is not a rich deposit. I cannot have the deep mine, but I can have some clay to do some roof tile, and part I will store and part I will sell. Great. And then there is the clay furnace, which is this one. It does not really, it fits here. It goes though take the clay from the storehouse, and I'm not so sure if but it's here, so that's fine. So let's put it here, and then we eventually destroy it. Great. And then we restart with the sow pit, and we tell yeah, it's okay, you can store the thing also there. Yeah, we just need to wait that they start the production on the roof tile, and then we earn some money here. So now the army, I have something, but I definitely need some iron ore. Do I have it? Yes, it's down here. Sorry, I went on a mountain. It is down here. It cannot be a deep mine, but we can extract some, at least to get started. It's 229. So it's gonna be a long way. We can extract a little bit faster because I need it. And we have here the weapon section. Here they are the bower, the joiner. They do the two kinds of bows, and also here there is um, the blacksmith, but this needs to be upgraded to Burgess-Blow level 2. And what is missing is plank and wood because they have almost everything. I need also to add some backyard. So for the weapon, need to wait a little bit, but it's okay because in the meantime they will extract the iron ore and I will put it on the storehouse. Now we will do it a little bit faster because we need to accumulate some money, and they need to produce some planks. They are not that fast. They have the wood? Very little. The forester hut is working, but it's taking time to grow the wood here. So I hope that in the meantime they grow. They build a farm. Yes, they are building the farm. It's almost there. This is almost done with the planks. In the meantime, we can try to set. I mean, people says that mining pit. Okay, let's put one person here, and they are building this one now. So people said that you can set the item on export, and then the merchant will come to pick it up, the thing, despite the trading route is not opened, but slowly. I did with the planks, and they never come. Actually, I did it with a couple of different items. They really never come. Hi, I am a plane. How are you? I'm fine. All good with you? Is, is Christmas is Christmas and Santa been good to you? My Santa was quite good. So what I was doing, yes, I need to get the trade and get the yarn and set it on export. I'm not so sure that they will come. I need 80 to open the route, not incredibly much, but we need to be a little bit patient. Yeah, that's fine. That's nice. I think have eaten and drunk a little bit too much, so now I am on uh, calm and water and diet schedule, trying to make a new, how you call it, um, point for the new year. 25. Let's see if they come and pick up the yarn. I don't think so. Yeah, the new patch is fine. I mean, I don't know. I see many people saying that the new patch changes everything. I mean, it was a quite nice addition to maps. That's probably a lot of work to deliver. The market has been reworked. I have a small city, so I don't really feel any difference for the moment. Um, yeah, I'm not so sure that very many things have been added. I mean, it's still missing quite a good amount of stuff, but I mean, it's working. And the new maps are beautiful. Yes, it's some new addition. But I hope to have much more substantial content to be honest. Do I have only one horse? Yes, I have only one horse, and for the moment it suffices. What do you think about the new patch? Did you play? What do you think? Maybe I am a little bit too negative. I mean, I'm still playing the game. It's amazing, of course, but oh, 88. So I can open the new trading route. So actually, they came and picked it up. Yeah, they came and pick it up. Okay, maybe it's just the plank that they don't come and pick it up. Yeah, again, I mean, I didn't feel the difference so far. Probably because I'm in the real beginning. But eventually, eventually, yes, they should be better. I mean, the citizen need to go directly to the granary and to the warehouse to take the woods and the food without passing through the market and without having this oscillation of the food. I need to check better. Uh, Here, you can have filters. I don't use them for the moment. The fuel is probably I don't have the worker for the fuel, or maybe there is just too little wood. No, there is a guy. Let's increase to one. But I'm afraid that there is not so much wood, despite that there is the forest, two forester hut, but the rate of growing is the same. I mean, is that one is 3 to 5 years for the plant. So no, I still have the same problem that I had before. You need to be more solid with the food and to the woods anyway. I mean, the really big problem I only found in the big cities, but in the big cities they were starting to be bugging because people idle, ox idle, they were not working anymore. Not because I had a real problem with the food. So I did not have really any problem even before. So I would not say honestly, but now it's more flexible. Uh, that I have to say. So it's probably better. Now the thing that I need to do is to build some backyard because we start to be uh, short with food. So it's better that I build some of them. This one has it as well. Yes. I cannot rely on the fish anymore. And what about this? Can I upgrade now? What is missing? The wood. The thing that I have noticed though is that there are still some thing that they need to be fixed. I mean, like this, if you have the saw pit on, you basically cannot build anything because the saw pit keep the logging camp busy. I didn't try to build two logging camp, but it looked like quite unnecessary. Honestly, I always need to turn off the saw pit, and then if I want to build something, I build it and then I turn it on again. So I need to build this one, is still missing some woods because I want to have the blacksmith. So I need to have a Burgersplau level 2. Now is March, the food and the firewood hopefully is coming again. I have a lot of woods here. Maybe I can diversify, but the woodcutter lodge will be way too far. So maybe I can place. Oops, I went on a mountain. Maybe I can place one here. We can place a woodcutter lodge here, so it doesn't consume all the resources in that area. We can activate one here and have here the possibility to accept the firewood. Yes, there is. And have one worker in this one. Yeah, the new maps are amazing. That I have to say. The the mount. This is the mountain. This is the high peak. I mean, it looked like a village in the mountain, and they are The mountain one has only 4 regions. The river one is the same as the other one. There is just a river and the possibility to build the bridge. But since the bridge has no really upgrade for the moment, I didn't try yet, but I don't think they have any upgrade. Then I don't think there is any spectacular bridge to look at. There is the river, yes. Okay. Yes, this map is very nice. They say that it rain less, though it still rain quite a bit. Okay, I have 39, so I may need to get some piggy. Okay, 20. Those are quite expensive, but at least I have one more. I need to unlock the next development point, but for that I need fuel and food. The fuel will come from this one, and the food will come from the fish. There is the chicken, and I think I have built some chicken. Maybe. No, actually, there is no. Oh, there is the meat from the hunting camp. I was hoping to have the meat development point. So, but for that, I need the 2 more Burgess Law level 2. So here there is some fish. Hopefully they will fish more. And here we are still at 0, but we should be able to be better now. There is plenty of fish, so I should not miss the food, but I really need to. Yeah, yeah, it also happened to me. Actually, I mean, every time I need to stream, it happens something strange. This time, Manor Lord wouldn't start. I had to close everything and restart it. So now it went through. Piggy, I need to check how many heights I have because I can also sell heights. I don't need a lot of them for the moment. I have a lot of leather. I can sell leather. And I need to pause the bowyer. Generally, let's see. I had 22 out of 36. So I mean 77 is double of the militia. So I think I would love the plank to be sold rather than, or I can do the bowyer and sell them more expensive. That's another thing I can sell. So I need to make some more money and open more trading route. So the bow, I don't think that the bow has any price in it. No, I need to open the trading route, but it's probably around 6 to 8. And then the ladder. How many heights I have? Not so much, but I have a lot of ladder that I will not definitely use. But also this is quite expensive. So I need to accumulate a bit of planks and yarn. I just need to buy some more backyard for food. And when I start to get back with food and the firewood, then I can enlarge the trades. I need to buy as many burgage plot with the pigs as possible, just enough to make 2 burgage plot level 2. Those 2, so they will be blacksmiths. And then I will have the other development point, which is the advanced skinning. And then I should be okay with the food. It's just a little bit slow in making some money. Now the logging camp is not working anymore because I'm not building anymore. So there is quite a few forests in both sides, so the firewood should be much better, and indeed now is positive. It's just I'm just struggling a little bit with the food. The only thing that I am afraid of is that an army will come and then I will not be able to defend myself. Yeah, I wanted to start normal. This is one is normal because there is only 4 maps and I was not sure what was gonna happen also with all the new rebalance. But definitely when I have finished this map, I will start with the difficult one. The beautiful thing is that there is some cliff and I am building the manor here. And actually one thing that I should do and good that I remember is to use the planks, oops, to use the planks also to do the wall because I need to defend myself since I don't have a very big army. So we make only one entrance and we commit. So we build a little at the time. So when the army will come, I need to have a circle here. So the archery will be inside. And I can buy also some retinue. And actually I can put some taxes when they finish as well. Yeah, that is what many people asked. A manor in on a cliff. Yeah, see you later. And thanks for passing by. Ooh, the policy, that's true. I need to then have this one. It's June, so it's better I look into the farm because it will start soon to produce barley. So I probably need to put 2 people in the farm and um, yes, and those are fallow, but they will be producing barley. So I also need to activate the clay furnace. It is activated. What about how much it costs for the tiles then? Is still very expensive. Everything that I can sell is quite expensive. I need to consume this mining pit and produce the roof tiles so that I can use them and I can sell them. Because then I will put barley and the hammer field in this location. I'm just a little bit afraid for if I get attacked by Hildebolt. In that case, I don't know if I can defend myself. But the money are the way they are. Uh, Actually, I have food for 2 months now. So here I miss the fuel and a bit of variety, but the fuel is still not optimal. But now there are actually 2, so it should be okay. Let's check the market. Yeah, maybe I need worker in the storehouse actually because I have only 2. So are they building here? Maybe. Yes, they are doing that. But I really need one worker here. And until October, nothing, or until August, nothing will really happen. So let's have the person building in the other area here. So now there is one worker more. So I hope that it will be better. So the granary capacity is low, as I understand from the color, from the red, and the storehouse is could be better, but now there are fuel and now there is food variety and they are going up. So it was missing a worker. So that's good. So here we just miss one food, one. Ooh, wait. Then I need to have one person here because he's missing the planks. Soon he will miss it. Soon he will miss the wood, but the planks are needed in order to develop these. I really hope that they have. Yeah, there is some food variety. I hope that this house gets it, or this house gets it, so I can develop a burger floor level. Oh, this is they have it, but they miss the planks. So for that, I just need to wait a little bit. Now there are still 0 plank. There should be plank in short because yes, so 6, still 6. Yeah, probably they are bringing them to the manor. And one, and now the other one is still missing. I will not use them for the blacksmith, but I can use them as a brewery. So let's see if there is plank. Yes, all right. So now we unlock the other development point, the advanced skinning, so the food should be less of a problem. We put one person in here, so that should work fine. We should wait to do more houses because then they are more mouth to feed. So the planks now should come here. Everything is arrived, and then they should build it. I should hire the taxis because I really need to buy some retinue. I need to defend myself a little bit better. Settlement level is increasing, so I have the policy activated. That also help at the expenses of the crop. So now, since I have crops, I would like to reduce this, to remove these and get the advanced skinning. So I have much more meat from the backyard, and now it makes sense to have pigs. Good. So now it's August. In September, we will add people here. They really need to finish this wall because I need to do another part of it. Right? Hopefully this will give me a little bit of buffer in case the enemy are coming. Thanks a lot for the like. Generally the enemies come from this direction, so I need to get the wall here. I don't have much troops. I hope I don't need to restart it because otherwise it will not be so nice. I have some more money. I think I will wait a bit and then decide if I want to open a new trading route or to spend them in another way. So I need to get some taxes, and actually I can get 20%, so I can hire some retinue. And then I will need to open the castle planner, and I mean all the tower for the moment, or all the fancy thing for the moment I would not like to put because the tower are kind of useless at this point. And then here, and then here, and I don't have enough plank, so I hope I will produce them. So here I need to have, yeah, I can have up to 40 planks. So they're produced pretty fast. I think that they were 20. Do I need it 29 or 39? Okay, I can commit. Great. So the wall is finished. So I have a minimal protection against the enemy. I will eventually build some tower, but later on. So now it's time to put people here. And here we can pause a little bit this one and also this one because they are not really needed. And I can put those two in here. They will not succeed to do all the field, so I think it's useless that I do 4. I can do 2 because I think it's a lot if they succeed to do those. So let them go there. Yes, so now I have 46. I need to strengthen the food. So these I already have chosen the pigs. These I already have chosen the pig, and these will remain to be chosen the pig. And I will do that, and I will also build Burgess Law level 2. And let's see if it's possible also here. Yes, but I need to produce more planks. Not really. Now I can. Yes. Okay, this is the blacksmith. That's also important because then I will start to produce the weapon. And what about this? This is missing the planks again, and this will be the other blacksmith. So 12, and we evolve also this one. Great. Now I have everything we need to produce the weapon, and we need to produce a lot of side arms. So I need to, this one needs to be evolved as well. This needs the plank as well. There are 0 plan, but they are coming. Hi, I am a plane. So I am waiting for some planks to come. Probably they are upgrading the manor. So yes, they are bringing the planks to the manor. And they are also bringing the planks in other places. Great, so I can get the blacksmith. No, because I also need the planks. So they have reworked also these. I have to say that one of the balancing thing that they did for the game is to let's activate this then first. Great, now I have one blacksmith. Is to change the kind of resources that you need to build all the building. Before it was mainly all logs, wood logs. Now there are many other resources, but the problem is that the logs are still very dominant. You need them basically for everything. And yes, they are rebalancing a bit. And yes, you need logs, but then I mean the logging camp need to work a little bit more or a little bit better because every time you need the logs to produce the building, then you need to turn off the soap pit, and then that's a little of a bummer. I mean, on and off, it's really unnecessary. All right, so now I have a blacksmith, and I really need to produce the side weapon. Great. Then the footman militia finally will start to make sense, and the bow, I have a lot of them. And actually, I should probably stop producing them because I have a surplus of them. And the spears, this one needs to produce the spears. So hopefully I will have a minimum militia to have when Hildebolt will attack me. I now need to build more houses, but I want to check the food. I have barely enough food. So first of all, I need to sell more stuff. And to do that, either I buy more ships or I can sell the tiles, at least some of them. I'm not selling the planks anymore. That is why my money are not so high, and the yarn is not so much to widely profiting. So I can buy ships, but I have also the ship multiplier. So now I have three lamps has turned into 3 ships, and now I have 6 lamps. So I think that I should not buy the lamps anymore. Actually, I should not buy the ship anymore. So the livestock trading post is become basically useless. I may need the mule, but yeah, let's see. Luckily, no one work in here anymore, so that's great. Yeah, I mean, the I suppose that if you build another logging camp, one will be used to fill constantly the saw pit, and the other one will accumulate the log. But if you have only one, I mean, this ox is busy to bring the woods all the time to the saw pit because the saw pit is working non-stop. Maybe it's also time to buy a new ox. I have 2 oxes. I think that they have their own. Yes, they do. And maybe they should have also their own. And leave 1 ox. For building, I probably need to order a new one, but I also need the money. The fuel is still low. Maybe we can add the 1 person here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they should minimize the micromanagement because there is quite a lot, I have to say. Next development point will be plowing, heavy plow, because I want that this thing will become much more efficient. I think the 2 family can do, as you can see, not even 1 field. It's not written anymore how much crops the field produced. Before there was written here how many crops he will yield, but maybe will come later when they have finished plowing. They will not make it because the field is too big. So I will have a lower production, but that's fine. So here they have finished with the wall. Now I need to expand a bit. I have also the taxes in place. So with the tower, the outer tower, they are completely useless. It's just that they allow you to expand the area where you can build the wall, as you can see. Uh, 10, and I need to commit because I don't have more wood than this. Right? It will not be built because I need more houses, and to build more houses I need to turn off again the saw pit. Right? I mean, now the firewood, uh, the woodcutter lodge is fishing only in the other place. Maybe I should turn it off from here and turn it on only here. So maybe it's gonna be more effective. The storehouse is a little bit far, but I think it's kind of okay. There is quite a good amount of forest, so I don't think that the lack of wood is the issue here. All right. So what did we say? We need some more houses because we need some more people. What did you say? So heavy plow, can plow as well. What do you mean? I mean, with the heavy plow, you can have a much efficient plow because I mean, you still need the worker, but the ox will go much faster, right? You can have up to 2 oxes, and by themselves they can do 2 fields, but then there will be people that needs to plow anyway the remaining field, but it's just I go double the speed, probably more. Okay, I need worker to build the house, so I need to free some worker. I will have the logging camp with 1 worker less, so they need to build the 3 houses. Can go a little bit faster. I think in December they will not be able to plow anymore, so that's probably the way it is. Yeah, oxes are kind of fine for this one. So what should I do now? I need the Burgessblau level 3. So when I have the barley, I need to build more houses because I need people that produce the malt and people that produce and breweries. So I would like to have I think one building that produce malt should be enough. So now I can build 2. Let's build less then. So let's build well, I can build 3. Let's have it here. So the malt house have 2 worker, and we can place the tavern. The main village will be here, so we can place the tavern here. Is missing planks and woods, so I need to reactivate the soap pit as well. Oh, did they? Okay, I can't do that because they need to build the Burgage plot. There are still 6 to be built, and I'm afraid that they are building the manor. Yes, they are. So I think there is only 1 ox. So this is the hitching post. I will upgrade it with 4 planks, and I will order another ox because you need at least 2, otherwise it go too slow. Thanks a lot for the like. So hopefully they will construct this before. I changed the priority, so they will bring the planks down there. They did a very nice wood before. Here there was really nothing. That's the woman with the plank? No, it's no woman with the plank. Do I have them? No, so why it let me, why does he let me do that if I don't have the planks? So let's do like this. Let's produce some planks, at least 20, and then they will build the hitching post. The sheep has become quite a bit. Now the sheep breeding work nicely. I have 8 sheep and 9 lambs. I have started with 3 sheep. Now they are really breeding like crazy, and they have also, I see, reduced the needs of the pasture. Yeah, maybe there are 99 that can stay in here, so that's kind of fine. I think. Oh, happy New Year, and also happy holiday for you. Thanks a lot. How were your vacation, or how was your Christmas time? All right, so they now should build this hitching post. Yes, they do. That's the small stable. This almost complete. Great. So we order one ox, and now it can build a little bit better. Great that they are prioritizing the Burgess plot level 1. Is this without a family? Yes. So that's great. And they are doing also this one. That's cool. Do they have priority? No, it's medium priority. No, they didn't. I mean, I'm very glad that they keep it updated, and I'm very glad that they say that next year the team will be bigger. So I hope that there will be more people to update the game and the game update go faster. The updates goes good. I mean, this is the mountain. It's wonderful. It's very nice. But I have to be honest, I also expected a little bit more from the update. I don't know why the other people say that this update change everything. I mean, there was some good rebalancing thing. There was some good addition, but there is nothing really major. I mean, they upgraded the well and the tavern. The well was really not needed. I will think that that would be the last building to need an upgrade. I would have done an upgrade here. I mean, a shelter for the logs, for example. I would have done an upgrade for the small stable to get more cows and to get also the meat. Oh, look, one ship disappeared in the river. Probably drowned. But well, that's the way it is. I mean, they are also updating the game every now and then. So with the current speed, I hope that the next upgrade will happen in the spring, luckily and unfortunately. But the next upgrade, I hope it will be more substantial, more things added. They didn't finish. I was a bit too optimistic here. Um, it's fine because I'm a little bit late with the barley. So let's leave it like this. I need to check the army. Uh, okay. So why? Oh yes, because I'm stupid. Of course, it missed the bloomery. If I don't put the bloomery, then nothing will happen. And now, what is missing here? The planks. Let's produce a little bit more planks. And I thought that the army was fixed, but we made a mistake. Long time went through and nothing happened. Yeah, I will do that. Let me just plop bloomery because I really need it. I Great. All right. So you want to see the mountain? So first of all, I need to show you the cliff where the manor is because it's nice. And then this is the map. There are only 4 regions, and the thing is there are mountain here and mountain here, and your village is basically in a valley. It's a beautiful scenery. You need to go very close to the ground to see it. Maybe I can go here. You can see better. So it really seems a traditional mountain village that you can see in Switzerland, for example. It's very beautiful. Yeah, blacksmith I have. Definitely, I think that this is one of the best improvement in this app. I'm satisfied with those two maps. I suppose that also there was quite a lot of work, so it's fine. I have two blacksmith, but this is the mistake that I did because I had the blacksmith, but I did not have the bloomery. So I was waiting my militia to get completed, but I lost an enormous amount of time because I did not have the bloomery. In a difficult level, I would have been already bum. I mean, in the difficult level, you cannot do this kind of mistakes. Everything needs to be efficient because either the approval or other parameter will, yeah, see, now I have the riders. And now I don't have a very big militia. So let's put this, that's a mistake that I wanted to avoid. And there they are. As expected, no, actually this time they come in this direction. And this is bad because now I'm on the mountain, sorry. This is bad because they will need to pass through. Oh no, it's the neighboring region. So they still come here. Okay, like before. So let's try to have these guys inside here and have these guys here on the door and hire some retinue. I should probably make it. No, it's here. Especially, so this costs 50. I cannot have them armed because that will be too much. But I can have 4. Hopefully this is enough. So they're gonna go here and they are gonna go here. And the retinue, oh, they need to be minimum 5. Damn it. Let's hope that, let's put it 20%. I'm not so sure they will make it, but let's see when they change. But the tower, as far as I understand, the towers are not working, right? Because they expand. So also these, if you click on it, it doesn't work. And the main tower, it will expand the number of the retinue you can have, but you still need to have the treasury. So yes, one of the tower is kind of useful, but not for battles. All right. So what? It disappeared. Where did he go? He was here? All right, I was ready to attack them, but they are down there. No, 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 no. You stay here. All right, so is this built? No, almost. They have the wood and they need the planks. How many planks do I have? 26. So I can, yeah, now I can leave it work. Yeah, yeah, it's magic. He was here in the field, but then he suddenly came back. I cannot attack them now. I can lure them here, and the month has changed, so I think I can not like this. I think I can hire maybe another one. No, it's still 39, damn it, from 22. Oh, there they are. No, 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 they are going too fast. I don't know if I make it. I have been wrong not adding the blacksmith soon. Yeah, they are not enough. They will never make it. If I succeed to get the retinue, maybe. And they need to stand their ground. But there are 3 troops. So it needs to be a miracle. No, 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 no. You still need to stay there. As far as I have the archery, I can make it. But now they start to attack them very much. Their troops start to go down. Now they have lost 3 men. Yeah, I think so. And it's only 5th of May, so I will not be able to have the retinue. My only hope is that they keep a little bit until the archery make their work. But they are going down, but not the pace I will need. They lost 6 men, but that's a little bit too little. I lost 2. 7, 8. I take too long to. I lost another man. They will break through soon. 9. 8, 7, and now is basically downhill. They have too high number to get broken. So unfortunately, this went like this. My mistake was to not have the bloomeries faster. I may have 5 retinue in the next month, but yeah. Well, here they are 5 and 6. So if they keep a little bit more, maybe they get broken. 3. The problem is that they don't get broken. Usually when they are so low, they go away. But nope. 9. This is Superman. He's a hero. Yeah, now they will go to the archery. And now they will pummel them immediately. Let's see if I can rescue the situation with... No, because we are still very far. My hope is that they will destroy just few houses and then not the entire village. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they don't destroy the entire village. They destroy few houses and then they go away. They are awfully going away. Yeah, I think that they are going away. Great. No, they're coming back. Why they are broken? Okay. But that's strange. Will they kill them? Nope. The archery are very weak. All right, now it's almost June. I need to remove the taxes. If it gets June, I probably can, yeah, the population will be lower, right? So I'm not so sure if I will have enough money to buy the taxis. Let's see. No, because population has left. So let's try to rebuild. They are still there, but they are not attacking anymore. Yeah, the people is leaving. I only have 77 family. The city is not running anymore. Yeah, I don't know why they stand there. I really don't know. They shouldn't. Sometimes they leave. And I don't know if the other people, they are nowhere to be found. They didn't destroy much as usual, so I can eventually rebuild. But rebuilding is not difficult at all. So now the family has come back. They are part of my city or what? They are rebuilding things. Yeah, they didn't destroy so much. So I can eventually make it. I basically already rebuilt everything. How are the family? The family are in again and the approval is going up. In the difficult level, I would have been already done. I'm not so sure if anyone is rebuilding anything. So if I put these as a very high priority, does anyone come to build it? Doesn't seem so. So, no, there should be people because otherwise there would have been the other icon. Nobody is doing really much. Generally, when you need to rebuild, rebuild by itself, but probably it's because there are still those three. Nobody really is daring to go out. Let's do this. Ooh, they are going immediately after my troops. If I can get rid of those. You are 15 against 3. Oh, broken. Maybe. Ooh, finally, I made it. It was an agony. It was truly an agony, but I made it. Now the music has changed and people start to float again and they are finally rebuilding. Okay, so until there is the militia, they are not building shit. Okay, that's great. So they need to build spears and they need to build the sidearms and yeah, I got an extremely high amount of bows, and this is why I keep my reserve weapon, because if they defeat your army, as far as you have citizens, they reform immediately. So this is rubble, so it needs to be rebuilt before they get away. Okay, now it's good as new. Yeah, that was terrible. That was truly terrible. But now the bloomery is working full, no, well, not full speed because I don't have the people. Now the bloomery is working. So let's check that I have the iron. Yes. So hopefully now I have the thing for the blacksmith. Unfortunately, the iron is uh, down here. I have extracted everything that needed to be extracted. It was not a very big deposit. So I can very well remove those two. Is there anyone in the stone one? Oh, this is rubble as well. We don't need to build much. Yeah, at last. But now I really need to have a stronger army, so I need to have a better economy, and I need to use the iron ore for the weapon. So now the money are finally kicking in. I need to strengthen the economy, open more trading route. So I need to buy the bow one. Great. So I can finally export them. And I will leave, as we said, maybe 70. And the rest I will export. So now I can export something else and go and do some more money. And I will open some more routes. For example, next one is the small shield, because for those I just need the planks, so I can make enough money to bring in the iron slab. Yeah, I fear the Hildeball, because if the Hildeball come, he generally destroy everything, and then there is no way to recover it. He conquered the region and the game is finished. So are they even working now? It is producing the iron slab. Or what? Yeah, it's because there is a person that is busy doing what? Transporting what? They are all up there. I may need one person more here. But I really wanted to have the brewery going on. I think I should focus on one field. Barley, and maybe this one follow. Okay. Then the next was the tavern. But I don't have what I don't have the woods, because of course there is the plank going on. Great, I have 244. So let's open another trading route with the shields. And we export them, and we also have 70 of them. Cool. So even more money. That's great. And now I think the economy is fine. I need to build more houses and do more food. So let's have some more meat. They will build a lot of backyards. And maybe we should build some chicken as well. One more. Cool, so we give some food variety here. Great, they are building, and when we'll have the money from the shields, then we'll put some backyards here, and the food is solved. Then I will need to import the iron slab. I have many here. Oh yes, for the moment it's fine. I have enough to do the army. Oh, finally they are here. And the approval is still low, so the people is not completely coming yet. I think one of the aim of today was to strengthen the economy. That's what we did. Now again 210. That's great. So let's have more piggy. It's a pain to go through one by one. Cool. Piggy, piggy, piggy. And then there are chickens. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more backyards. So it's basically almost 10 more food per month out of the fish that they fish in the lake. Is there any upgrade here? Advance the reserve. No, there is no upgrade, so they cannot fish in the winter. Was one of the development point was supposed to make them be able to use the lake in the fish. Yes, here it is. Allow all year fishing. That's also a thing that I want. So this is the fourth. And then I need to choose the heavy plow maybe. This is the fifth. And that and then I need maybe the bakeries so I can produce also the bread. All right. So now I need to start again. Now I need to potentiate the. This is working. I need to potentiate the soap pit because I rely a lot on shields and on what was the other thing that I'm selling? Shield and bows. So then uh, trading what? Sorry. 238. So now the money are coming in finally. And the ships are more 15. So the yarn is produced at higher rate. That's great. The militia is getting formed. So I need more houses because I need more people for the militia. Yeah, but which though? Because this will give me firewood and bread, and that I can produce it myself, and that will only lower the. Yeah, okay, maybe this one, maybe those two then. Those two, this and the fish. But I also need the plow. I mean, I need the plow. Then I cannot use the fish. It is true that if I use the trading one, the second one, then I will earn much more money and eventually I can import more stuff. Um, that's true. I can also do like that and leave the lake only for the summer. It's not a rich deposit after all. And as you can see, it's already low. So maybe it's a good suggestion. Let's not do the... No, I didn't use it. I mean, Tacticart suggested that the apple trees generally give half the output of the veggie field, but then I seen his last video and it seemed that actually they do the same amount of veggie. So I think I've used them only for food variety. I suppose that that's why I also wanted the Burgage-Plot level 4. Uh, because I suppose that you need more food variety, and that's where the apple will be important. But without further development on the Burgage plot, I don't know. I generally don't use them. Not enough construction material for what? I need to for this, but I need to have another logging camp because one is not enough. I want to try with 2 logging camp. Need to stop the saw pit. Or actually not stop it. Actually I do. Now I can build it. And another thing I should do is to get rid of the livestock trading post. I cannot build it here. Maybe here close to the... No, because it's too steep. I cannot build it here. Then let's build it up here. Maybe here. And then I hopefully will build a forester hut also for this point. But now I have good surplus of food, good surplus of fuel. I have enough money and the army is getting there. I also potentiated the army, which were the point of today. So I think that for today it's enough. The next thing that I need to do is to create many more houses. I think I will do a village down here or maybe here to complete the militia, and then I think I should be solid. Then I need to complete the manor, start the brewery system and the tavern system, and then I think I am there. And I actually, when I will do this, I actually the last thing that I would like to... Bye, Tinko. Thanks a lot for chipping in. Thanks a lot. I am a plane. Then I think that in the next episode I will have many more houses, finalize the army, and get the tavern going. And then there will be one last one where I can increase the city as much as I can, and see how many family it can fit in this region. Then I think I will pass to the winding river and maybe at the difficult level. But for the moment, that's it. Thanks a lot for chipping in. I hope you still have a very good holiday. Happy New Year if I don't stream before, but I will stream again either the second or the or the first, depending how busy I am with the New Year's Eve. And Happy New Year in the meantime, and see you soon. Bye, guys.